it's about 3 o'clock in the morning. I went to bed early yesterday, about 8 o'clock, so I woke up kind of early just now. But I was having a dream that I thought was really interesting, so I thought I'd make this video. And in this dream, it started out, it was just me and Ted Cruz were sitting. It looked like we was in a theater, and we had popcorn, and we were just throwing popcorn up in our mouth and catching it and eating it and just laughing. Just every now and then pointing and laughing. And so it was just us two sitting there, and we were kind of just shooting the shit. And then I look, and it's not a movie, it's not a cinema. It was a lethal injection chamber, and we were sitting in the observatory room looking through that window, right? And every time we laughed was every time that they brought somebody in that was in the mind hacking business that used me to set up Lieutenant Dan Patrick, and they were pumping the poison into them and dying. And so we was eating popcorn and just laughing our asses off because every time one of them would die. And then right about that time, Elon Musk's head comes up between the two of between Ted Cruz and I, like from behind. And he just kind of looks at us like, starts eating popcorn too, right? And then I look over in the corner, and Joe Rogan's over there in the corner looking at us like, like, what's wrong with these motherfuckers? Well, we was enjoying watching these scumbags be put to death, is what it is, Joe. So I brought some LSD, so we all end up taking some LSD, and then eventually Joe starts laughing with us while everybody's being put to death. And then I look up again, and there's Alex Jones is in the top left corner of the observatory room just crying, like, because and then I don't know if maybe Trump was going to the lethal. I seen Hillary Clinton go in there. So yeah, all of you who signed off on hacking the country's minds to election metal, and you're all aware of that and keeping it covered up, even that, all of you, all the agencies, every single one of y'all knows what's going on. You're fucking hacking people's minds for Agenda 21 and illegal technocracy, and Texas just exposed you like a motherfucker. I mean, you're all exposed. So that's what the dream was about, was watching people die while we eat popcorn and laugh. And it was mostly Ted and I really, really enjoying the show there in the observatory of the lethal injection chamber. And that's where they're going to go when they're all... What I would do if I were you, Democratic Party, if you just want to, get out of jail free card real quick, is all in unison tell the country that y'all were attacked by very highly sophisticated technology that hacked your minds and turned you into slaves so that you could undermine the country and held your families hostage and everything else like that. And if you all just come out and say that at the same time, well, you'll all get off at the same time. You won't have anything to worry about. If you don't, you end up in the lethal injection chamber where Ted Cruz and Lieutenant Dan, Lieutenant Dan was in there too. He was eating the popcorn and laughing with us. We're all just going to laugh while each one of you gets pumped full of poison and die. So I'm trying to help y'all out by letting y'all know, what my dream was. It was a legit dream too. One of those really, really vivid ones that come true, if you catch my drift.